Welcome back to another BullRush how-to video. In this video, we're going to cover how to build your own competition. Building your own competition is an excellent opportunity for trading educators, influencers, brokers, or just somebody looking to compete against their friends and family or community. These competitions allow you to fully customize them as well as brand them to make them your own. To get started, you simply log into your dashboard. Then underneath the competitions section on the left-hand toolbar, you click on Build Your Own Competition, which will take you to the Build Your Own Competition page. Here, you can see everybody else that's built their own competition and all the competitions that they're running, as well as Build Your Own, where you can find that button in the upper right-hand corner. You simply click on that, and then it will take you to the form field to build your own. Again, everything is fully customizable from the start and end times to the duration, to when people can register, the starting balances, the drawdown limits, whether it's a free or paid entry competition, the payout structure, as well as all the branding that's associated from the competition cards, the banners, the descriptions, and the list goes on. So if I scroll back to the top, the first thing that I'll do is give it a name, which for this one, I'm just going to call it Test Competition. Next, I'll select the date and time. So I'm gonna have this start on Monday, March 17th at 12 a.m. Keep in mind, this number is based on my browser. So this is my local time. Competition duration, you have the opportunity to select from a host of different durations, including 1 hour, 4 hour, 12 hour, 1 day, 1 week, 1 month. For this test, I'm just gonna run a 12-hour competition. Next, you have the option to allow any user to register only up until the start or through the duration of the competition. I'm going to allow people to only register up until the start of that competition. So as soon as my competition starts on March 17th at 12 a.m., no user will be allowed to register thereafter. Next, I have the option to run either a public competition or a private. In a public competition, anybody can go and register. So you get unique URLs to the leaderboard that you can go share on social media and email out to your audience. But BullRush users also have visibility to these competitions underneath the Build Your Own section, so other BullRush users might come and join that competition as well. If you run a private competition, you have the option to put in a code such as test comp, and then only users that have that private code will be able to join. So other users will be able to see it, but they won't be able to join unless you provide them this code. Next, you can limit the number of participants. So for example, if I want to run a competition, just me versus somebody else or a head-to-head, I can put max number of participants as 2, meaning I will join that competition and then the person I'm looking to compete against will join that competition. They will need the code test comp. And this allows me to do a head-to-head competition. Or maybe I'm a trading educator and I want to limit it to just, 100 people from my community. I can limit it to a max participants of 100, then go and give those 100 people the test comp, and then the first 100 people to join will be allowed. When the 101st person goes to join, they're not going to be allowed anymore because that room is filled. For demonstration purposes, I'm not going to set a maximum participant though. So anybody can go join this, and I'm going to make it public. Next, I will select my starting balance. So there's a variety of starting balances you can select from. I'm simply going to select 100,000. Then moving down, I have the option to do daily drawdowns as well as maximum drawdowns. Note that daily drawdown resets every day at 5 p.m. Eastern and is based on the balance of your account. Maximum drawdown is a static, meaning it does not trail, and it's based on the starting balance. So for maximum, I'm going to set 10%, meaning my account or anybody that registers for this competition can draw down to $90,000. So it's 100,000, 10% of 100,000 is 10,000, meaning an account's maximum drawdown would be 90,000. For daily drawdown, I'm not gonna set a daily drawdown. I'm just gonna put 100%, meaning I can draw down 100% or effectively, as far down as I can go. So if you do not want to have drawdown limits, you just select 100% for each of those and the account can go to 0 before it's disqualified. If somebody goes to, in this scenario, 10%, they will be disqualified when their account hits 90,000. Next, I can run either a free entry competition or a paid entry competition. If I do a free entry competition, there are a few unique features. The first is when you run free competitions, BullRush puts up 500 promo credits as the prize. So every single free competition automatically has 500 promo credits as the prize. The second is for free competitions, you have the ability to run stock trading competitions. So if you want to run a stock trading competition, such as, trading Google or Facebook or Meta, those are available in stock and free. Please note that at this time, we are not able to do stock trading competitions when it's a paid entry competition. If I flip over to a paid competition, I'm able to set the entry fee. So this is the amount of money that people will pay to join this competition. The minimum is 500 credits. So for this, I'm going to put 1,000. Note that there is no maximum. If you wanted to run a 1 million or 2 million credit entry fee, you're able to go do that. Mine is 1,000. Next, because I'm the creator of this competition, I'm able to keep a percentage of the entry fee for my cost for putting on the competition, promoting the competition, etc. You can keep anywhere from 0 to 23% of that entry fee. For this demonstration, I'm going to keep 10%. Moving down, I can see a fee breakdown. The first is the entry fee of 1,000. Then note there's a mandatory platform cost. We currently use a third party for our platform. This is a direct pass-through. We do not keep this money. That is 100 credits. Then you can see the creator revenue, which is 100 credits or 10% of the 1,000 credit entry. And then you can see the BullRush fee, where we have a 2% fee on all paid competitions, so 20 credits. Then you can see the full breakdown below in terms of what the participant will pay, which is 1,100 credits. Again, that's the entry fee plus the 100 credit platform fee. Note the 100 credit platform fee always remains the same. So even if you went up to 1 million, it's still only 100 credits for that platform fee. Then below that is the prize pool contribution per participant. So for every 1,000 credits, when somebody joins, 880 of those will go into the pool that will be distributed for prizes to the winning participants. Once I've set the fees, I can then select my products. Again, I can select from all FX only, indices only, crypto only, oil only, metals only. Note again, because this is a paid, I don't have the option to do stocks, but if it was a free competition, I would be able to run a stock competition as well. For this one, I'm going to select all, meaning people can trade cryptos, metals, oils, Forex, and indices. Moving down is the payout structure. I'm able to add as many payouts as I want. For this one, I'm going to do 5 payouts. Keep in mind, because it's a paid entry, the payouts are a percent of the entry fee. So when users are joining and they're paying 1,000 credits, 880 credits per user is going into the pool. Thus, it's a percent of the entry fee. The entry fee must add up to 100. So as I'm doing this, this will equal up to 100. So if I do 50% to the winner, and then I do 20% to second, and then 10 to third, 10 to fourth, 10 to fifth, you can see that my total distribution is now 100%. We have this handy calculator at the bottom so that you never lose track of how much you're giving away. Next is the description. This is an optional field. If you leave it blank, it'll simply say 50% of prize pool, 20% of prize pool. But you also have the ability to override this and type in other things that you may want to do. This is especially handy if you are a trading educator and do courses or one-on-one tutorials. For example, if I wanted to give 50% prize pool to first plus one-on-one session with me, you're able to go do that. Keep in mind that BullRush obviously cannot help facilitate this, and we're not responsible for assisting you in those. We will assist and be responsible for the distribution of the percent fee. Moving down is where you come into a lot of the branding. So if I want to upload custom competition cards, I'm able to. So I can come here and I can upload my cards. Keep in mind that these cards have a specific format. They must be 498 by 286 pixels. And once you upload it, you're able to go do that. Moving down is a custom banner. Banners, we have 3 sizes. We specifically do 3 sizes for 2 reasons. The first is users might be on a desktop, they might be on a tablet, or they might be on mobile these days. And so to make sure the banner always looks good, we give you the ability to upload all three of those independently. Keep in mind, they must be the correct sizes to be uploaded. The second reason why we do this is because, especially on mobile, you may not want to upload a banner because of it pushing down the information. And so in that event, if you upload only a desktop and only a tablet, if a user is on a mobile device, they will not see the banner. Just keep that in mind. Additionally, these are fully optional, so if you do not want to upload any banner, you do not have to. I'm going to upload all three banners. So again, I find my sizes that I need to upload. I am simply using the BullRush logo as the banner, but you're able to do anything that you might want and make it fully customizable. A good example of that is on one of my test competitions here, where you can see a banner at the top as well as my competition card. So if you want to do it fully branded, you're able to go and do that. Again, if you run a competition without a banner, it will look like this. Here, you can see there's no banner, just the competition card that I uploaded. Again, this is really a place for you to customize it and build your brand. Moving down, the additional rules section is what goes in the view rules. So all of this information down here at the bottom, we have made this fully customizable from a styling perspective, as well as giving you the ability to add hyperlinks. So whether or not you're giving away, one-on-one education or running some other promotion, you're able to go and customize that. Again, you can hyperlink. So if you wanted to add a click here button, you're able to add that hyperlink inside of there. And then when users go and click on the view rules dropdown, they will see the information that you've added in the style that you've added it. Finally, the creator fee. All BullRush competitions have a 500 credit or promo credit creator fee. You're able to use either one. If I want to use promo credits, it will use all my available promo credits first and then go and use the number of credits after. If I just use credits, it will charge my account the credits. Then I click create. Once I've clicked create, it goes off to review to the BullRush operational team, who checks it every 30 to 60 minutes. Our goal is to have every competition approved and ready within 60 minutes from the time of submission during normal business hours. Once the competition has been approved, I receive an email notifying me, and then I can start with the promotion. The first several things that you'll notice are, once it's approved, it will show up underneath of my competitions. This is a private page that I only have access to, where I can see all my created competitions. I can see the structure of it. I can see the status, whether or not I have a private code, the entry fee, the percent that I'm keeping as a creator fee, the revenue that I've earned from this competition, the number of participants, the start date, the duration, as well as the view leaderboard. Finally, I have all my shareable links. A cool feature that we've done here is, if a competition is private, you can click on share links and you'll receive a unique URL for that includes the private access code. So you can go and share this URL with users, and then when they click on that URL, it'll automatically populate that code when they're registering for the competition. You can see here PC equals Trent at the end of that. Or I can simply go share the private code with the user. Next, if I'm running a lot of competitions, I may just want to share my achievements page. Achievements pages are public pages that any user can access. So if I'm running a lot of competitions, you'll see here I've created, it is a public page, so any user can go and see that, and then they can go and automatically register for those competitions. So if I want to register for this one, I can simply click on view leaderboard and then join competition. If you haven't already checked out the video, you can fully customize your achievements page and build it your own. We'll put that link in the description below. From creating your own personalized banners to your descriptions to adding all your social media links. And that wraps up another BullRush tutorial video. If you have any questions, make sure to reach out to our dedicated customer service team. We look forward to seeing you build your own competition soon.